Good evening. A special legislative session focused on public safety is 3 days away, but tensions are growing on whether it's enough time to get anything done. Today, Democratic leadership in the Roundhouse called it a waste of time and money.
It's simply too important to rush into this and risk harming that will take up more of our time down the road to unwind and repair.
After calling for the special session months ago, Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham says she wants lawmakers to tackle civil commitment and mental competency, increase penalties for felons with guns, and making it illegal to stand on certain medians. However, Democratic lawmakers say there is no consensus on the bills.
We do not believe these concerns can be effectively remedied in a very condensed special legislative session.
We have worked hard to try and find bipartisan consensus on the bills that were proposed. As the Speaker said, we're just not there.
This morning, Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham took to the streets of Albuquerque to show why she believes in this upcoming special session, visiting a problem area downtown that is consistently overrun with the homeless. News 13's Madison Connor asked the governor how she feels about the pushback.
Yeah, the governor set up in front of a homeless encampment on Prospect downtown, saying legislators are letting down business owners and the people of this community. After Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham says some legislators canceled critical meetings, lunches, and hearings ahead of the upcoming special session,
which tells me they were never serious about supporting any of these issues in the first place.
She says she's fed up.
My message for them on behalf of the business owners and the people living here is shame on you.
While pushback continues from Democratic leaders, the governor says enough is enough.
And I've got legislative policymakers, lawmakers, who have a sense that the mayor and I and others aren't really considering this issue from an affordability and a place of compassion.
Today, she says she is aiming to prove them wrong. Stopping here at First and Prospect, an area of downtown plagued by homeless encampments.
We had 3,000 calls for service for encampments. And as I mentioned, we clean about 200 encampments a month.
Governor Lujan Grisham and Mayor Keller believe the bills on the table could help.
You can't walk on the sidewalk. You can't enter these businesses. These business owners can barely keep their doors open. They spend more time on their own public safety and the environment around their business.
Specifically, pointing out a bill that would change how courts handle offenders who are found incompetent to stand trial.
If these individuals will not seek care and break the law and come right back to the streets, there is nothing we can do to interrupt this chaos.
Businesses in the area are tired of it too.
And we're scared to be out there sometimes too because they're throwing needles over the fence while we're back there working. Same thing, they're back there smoking.
The climate is so harsh that you're not safe anywhere. I would say to those legislators, I don't believe New Mexicans think you can wait. And I don't frankly understand why you think you can.
The governor is urging New Mexicans to call lawmakers in support of the session, saying they are the ones responsible for whether we fix these problems or, quote, continue to live in chaos. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Madison. The special session is slated to start on Thursday.